Classes student, as we have doing our revision, right? Revision of objective type questions. Chapter number 8 and 9, where we are taking lesson about plants and their leaves, and I share my world with them, which means plants, animal, insects, bird, everything we are going to learn about it. But if you want to give the answer just like your test, so you can see the 20th 22nd one, okay, because in the previous video we have done the 21st question. Now we are on 22nd. So the birds and fish use their dash to move in a particular direction. What they use to move in a particular direction? Tail, head, amine and none. Which one is correct? Head. By head you can they can, birds and fish can move with their head? No. With their tail, what they do? They move in a particular direction. Okay. So the first answer is this answer is tail. Okay. A. Now here is, how do dogs show their affection toward us? In every lecture where we learn that about birds, animals, I have given that how they show their emotions by their waving their tail. So how do dogs show their affection toward us? By waving their tail. So the answer of this question is first, right? So this one is your right answer. Waving tail, okay? No, barking is not the right answer, smiling is not the right answer, and D is not our option. So we can see the A is only option which is correct, okay? Now which kind of voice coil have? Which kind of coil have voice? It's barking or crackling? No, right? Both options are not correct. But the first one, which one is melodious, right? This one is correct. Okay, students? Now, how do animals move? By their tail, by their head, none, or legs? So we have four options and we have to take the correct one. So which one is correct? How do animals move? They move on their legs, right? So we will take the B answer. Okay, option B is correct. Now here is Phillips. Dash feathers keep birds warm. So now you can see here that dash feathers keep the birds warm, right? Which kind of feathers of birds keep them warm? So you can open your page number 68 where the body feather, flight feathers and down feathers are written. So we can see on the first one, the body feathers. What they do, these feathers cover most of the body of the bird and protect it from rain, cold and heat. Okay, now we just what we want to know, that feathers keep the body warm. Come to down feathers. On down feathers, you can learn that these feathers are soft, small, fluffy, and they keep the birds warm. So which one is right? Down feathers. C1 is right. Okay, student. So the C answer is correct. And now come to the 27th one. Which kind of animal have padded feet? So you can open your second page of this chapter. Most animal moves on four legs, right? Example, giraffe and rhinoceros. And some animals like cats, dogs, lions have padded feet. So we know that which one is having padded feet? Cat, dogs and lions. So here is our options are cat, horses, giraffe. Now we know that giraffe having four legs and the horse is having hooves. So which one is the correct? A is the correct. So we will take A as our answer. Okay. So the 27th answer is A. Right. Now here we are on woodpecker and warblers eat dash. What they eat? So as we are going to learn about the birds eating habits, right? So you can see woodpeckers and warblers. Who they are? They are insect eating birds. On page number 67, your answer is, as I always give you lesson about that, if you want to revise your chapter, so please revise your whole chapter, read your whole chapter and understand the meaning of your whole chapters, right? Because it's all about plants, bird and animals, insects. So you can learn it easily. Now here is woodpeckers and warbles. What they eat? They eat insect. Okay. Insect eating bird. So which one is the correct? You can see the C one is correct. Okay. So this one is correct. Now here is how the birds communicate with each other. As we how we are communicate with each other. We having a language. We having a voice. We can write. So we have so many options to communicate with each other, right? As a human being, how the birds communicate? They communicate by sounds, right? They having a different kinds of sounds. When these sounds they use to communicate to others, right? Other birds. So the first, which one is A, is sound, how the birds communicate with each other. With the sound they communicate with each other. So the 29th answer is A. Okay. Now come to third one. Which kind of bird can imitate different sounds? Imitate, which means to copy something, right? As you can see in our generation, like living beings we are. So when small babies, right, child, what they do, they imitate their elders, right? Copy their elders, copy their attitudes, right? So how, which kind of bird can imitate different sounds? So which one can do? That is hummingbird. Okay, hummingbird can imitate different sounds. So I'm going to take B as answer. Okay, the option. Now, which kind of birds have soft, small, and fluffy feathers? Now you have to know that what is the question here. So question is to know about that bird, particular bird which have soft, small, and fluffy feathers. So which one having a fluffy feathers? Eagle having a fluffy feathers? No. Macaw? No. Hummingbird? No. So which one is right? The C one is right. Okay. So the C one is our correct answer. So we will take sparrow, our C option. Okay, students. Now come to 32. 32nd. So dash of animals and birds is a crime. Which kind of thing is crime? Loving is a crime. No. Loving of animal and bird is a crime. No. Keeping of animals and birds are crime. No. So this one is all not option for us, right? So which one is correct? Poaching. Poaching means hunting. So this one is our correct answer. We had filled up our poaching. Okay. Now here is 33. Question is rats also spread various diseases like dash. Which kind of diseases they spread? Food poisoning, cancer. Third option is TB and days plague. Right. So which one is spread by the rats? This one is plague. I am given all the answer according to your book, so you have to only read your book. Okay. No need to confusion in all these things, because whatever is written here, I have taken from your book. So the which one is your correct answer? The D one is your correct answer. So plague is correct for 33 question. Okay. Rats also spread various diseases like plague. Now the next fill up is hummingbirds drinks dash. What they drink? They drink cold drink or juice or none. Which one is correct? The A one is correct. The hummingbird drink nectar, right? So this one is your answer. So student, this one is the answer of your 34th. Okay. Now which kind of feathers protect bird from rain, cold and heat? As we learn above that they keep warm. Now we have to know which kind of feathers protect birds from rain, cold and heat. So which one they are having? The body feathers. The first one, right? First option. A. So now we have done our 35 questions. So now we are going to revise it all, because we have done almost. Now start from the first. Plants with thick trunk are called dash. What they call? Trees. Which kind of plants have long lifespans? Tree. I have a thin woody stem. Who I am? Shrubs. Which kind of plants are smaller than trees? Shrubs. Which kind of plants are mint and oregano? Which kind of plants are mint and oregano? That is herbs. Okay. Which kind of plants add flavors to our food? Which kind of plants add flavors to our food? coriander, right? So next is dash are usually cultivated in state like Karnataka and Maharashtra. Which kind of things are cultivated? Bananas are usually cultivated in state like Karnataka and Maharashtra. Okay, remember all these things because these all are important for you. Okay. Now, plants with very weak stem are called dash. Which kind of plants are very weak, have very weak stems? Creepers having very weak stems. So, we will fill up here that plants with very weak stems are called creepers. Okay. The example is watermelon. Okay. Now come to here that plants help in dash the soil. What they do? They give herbs. Herbs. Plants help in herbs the soil. No. Selling the soil. No. None is not our option. The conserving plants help in conserving the soil. They save the soil. Okay. Now plants provide a dash fiber and medicine. What they provide us first? We can see wood. Okay, so the right answer is wood. The plant provides us wood, fiber and medicine. Okay, 10th is done. Now come to 11th. Which kind of trees are usually cultivated in Uttar Pradesh? Which kind of trees are cultivated in Uttar Pradesh? That is mangoes. Okay, mangoes trees are usually cultivated in Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and West Bengal. Okay, these three states having usually cultivated mangoes. Now, which tree known as the tree of life? Which special tree known as the tree of life? Baobab. Okay, this one is your perfect answer. Which tree is known as the tree of life? That is baobab. Which tree can grow 360 feet or more? Okay, which tree can grow 360 feet or more? That is redwood tree. That's why they're known as the tallest tree in the world. So here is the one filler for you. Dash is the tallest tree in the world. Which one is the tallest tree in the world? Redwood. Okay. Now, I am 250 years old Indian tree. Who I am? Who am I? So, which one known as the old Indian tree who lived 250 years? Baobab? No. Redwood? No. Banyan tree. Banyan tree is located in the West Bengal. Okay. So, that tree is 250 years old. Banyan tree. Leaves get this green color from dash. Where they get their color? They get their color from chlorophyll. Okay. How they get their color? They get their color from chlorophyll. Now come to next. During the autumn, plants turn dash. As in the spring season, they turn green. In the during autumn season, what is the color of their plants? Yellow, and which means dry. So which one is the correct answer? This one C. Now here is by which kind of process the plants make their food. How they, by which process they make their food? By photosynthesis. Okay, C is the correct answer. Now this one is the jumble word and you have to write in correct sentence, right? So you can see I have given the four options. One of the none, which one is not option for us. The three option for us here. Mine, Kirne and Jasmine. So the first answer is Jasmine is the right answer. Now the vein center of our leaf is called that is midrib. The vein center of a leaf called midrib. Okay. Which species are known as tiny organisms? Who known as tiny organisms? The bacteria known as tiny organisms. Okay. Now birds and fish use their dash to move in. What they do? They use tail to move in. So the other question we have done today. So no need to revise it again and again. And I will given you the revision sheet, revision work. So please revise your every question very clearly. Okay. If you have any problem, you can share with me in your class group. Okay, student, these all are questions very important for you. So please read these questions and learn it from them, that this kind of question will come in your test too. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you, students.